Violet, thank you. A late-night garage fire in Middlefield sent 5 firefighters to the hospital after a series of explosions.
Still in the hospital tonight, Cooperstown firefighters John Roach and Scott Monington. They're at a Syracuse hospital. Released from the hospital, Cooperstown Fire Chief James Tallman and Middlefield firefighters John Sears and Ryan Smith. News Channel 2's Kirk Tupai tells us how this all went down.
A number of fire departments from around Otsego County responded to a garage fire around 9 o'clock last night. When they arrived, the garage was fully engulfed. Middlefield Fire Chief Douglas Roberts arrived just minutes after the first wave of firefighters started their attack.
When I got here, I went up the drive and I heard the explosion. But I looked around and that's when I saw the guys that were on the ground.
Otsego County Emergency Services Coordinator Art Klingler was already on his way to the fire when he found out about the explosion.
I was probably 10 minutes out when they dispatched for the ambulance to go to the radio for firefighters down, and you get a big lump in your throat really fast because you know you're going to know who's down. You know everybody in the fire service.
Middlefield, Cooperstown, Cherry Valley, Milford, and Westford fire departments all responded to the fire. Getting help from your neighboring towns is common practice in rural parts of the county, but here it's considered a family.
I understand that one of our guys jumped on one of the other guys because he thought he was on fire and tried to smother it. He didn't think, he just did what he thought he had to do.
There isn't much left of the garage, so state fire investigators have to piece together more than forensics to find a cause.
In a devastating fire like this, the interviews become very important, and that's one of the things we will want to follow up with, including talking to those firefighters who were injured.
It's the worst nightmare you can live. It's guys that, not only our guys, neighboring departments, we will all work together, and it's the last thing you ever want to see. We all know it's a possibility, but you don't want to ever see it. It weighs heavy on all of us.
State fire investigators tell me it'll be at least a few weeks before they're able to make an exact determination of how this fire started. In Middlefield, I'm Kirk Tupai reporting for News Channel 2.